Hey guys, Rumfalls here. I asked some of you to give me a few questions that I would answer in the Q&A video, so for the lucky few that did, thank you, I'll answer them shortly. Seeing as I'm the lead developer at Gear Warfare, I felt it's most fitting for me to answer these questions as I'm the most involved in games development and direction. So, let's just get started. Fuck. Let's just get... I already fucked it up. Come on, there we go. Alright, so Delta asks, what's the plan for game modes? Also, how will the lore from what you can read. So, the plan for the game modes is to have team deathmatch and a regular free-for-all for now, until we get more financial leeway and are able to work on other games like Battle Royale, because Flaylet is paying for this out of pocket, as he sees the potential of this game and he loves the work we put in it. As for lore, it's something that I came up with as a bright idea. I really wanted to have a basis as to why the two sides are fighting. So, for example, team deathmatch, you gotta have an attacker and a defender. Well, you can't just name them attacker and defender, that sounds boring. So, I just really wanted a premise for the game. Whether it's an exercise in futility or if something good can come out of the bloodshed, only you can tell as the story progresses, and it ties pretty well into our own personal stances against the Roblox front page as it is mostly. But it's going to be lots of show don't tell, as I want to avoid turning the game into a social commentary, as I don't see myself fit to do so, meaning that I'll tone it down. But I apologize, sorry for those who actually like the lore, but in Roblox especially, storytelling is something that is either overdone or not done at all, so I'm playing it safe and just kind of waving in the middle. Next question. Serafino asks, is it gonna have first person? So, I was actually working on first person, and I had a little mock-up ready to go. However, we aren't there yet. We aren't quite there. So we have pretty high standards for development. And to keep those standards that we have, we need to make view models and the animations for those view models, etc., etc. Now, as much as I love first person, Amy doesn't like it the way it is. I might re-add it soon as it is now, but I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna keep it. 20% discount if you use sober. I am definitely gonna have an homage to Linux. Maybe that published with Linux initiative. So I'm gonna post a couple screenshots of me and Vinegar having a game open in the studio, etc., etc. Good idea. Karim asks, will there be miscellaneous items like block? You can read. Well, obviously, yes. These are all gears and items that are set in stone as time capsules of when Roblox still liked gears and liked making them for all to enjoy. Now, if it was in Roblox High School, for example, we will definitely add it. The entire point of us remaking Roblox Gears is as a result of the love we have for that era. Barring the word nostalgia, so I hate that word. Yeah, I mean, you could just go back. You can always go back to Roblox High School and live out your kid life again. For example, I mean, Roblox High School was a good one. I don't know, adopt and raise a cute kid or something? I don't know. But anyways, for other games that you can't access, I guess you could just ask the old Roblox community for a new client or something. But there's a lot of drama and connection with that community, and I really like staying out of it. Graphictoria, for example, turning out to be an IP logger. Next question. Serafino asks, is there going to be executions? Now, executions are going to be something that could be chalked down to, oh hey, well, they got that from Warzone. The copycats, they can't make anything original. So we could try, but I'm not going to look at Warzone to see how they do it. I'm gonna put my own spin on it. Not even my own spin, I'm just gonna remake it from scratch. Not looking at any, like, animation reels or anything like that. I saw a few, but I'm not gonna let that taint my vision for what executions are gonna be if I ever make them. I'm only gonna do them the way I think they should be done if they ever come out. And that's, they're not gonna be influenced by Warzone and every other game that has, like, executions. Like The Last of Us. I don't know. Leo asks, what ambition? You can read. Alright, ready for the corpo talk? Our ambitions and standards are somewhat high, as we want to be bastions of quality. In an environment full of sloppy, no good cash grab games, and we want to make something playable that's worthwhile. You don't need friends to play, you can play alone, so it's not going to be friend swap or anything like that. I want to make it so the game doesn't get any better or worse if you play as a team. Now, for developing further in the future, we can't really tell where the game will go next as soon as we release early access, but a lot of the polish will be done before we consider letting the game go on early access. We could add a lot more guns, so on and so forth, because there's an imbalance in how many gears versus normal guns there are, so consider that a work of progress. We especially hate games that blame all of their problems simply on being early access. Because you never get a second first impression. You never get a second first impression. Let that sink in. When releasing a game, we want it to be the best it can so that it's enjoyable from the very beginning. Thank you for watching. We had a lovely day. See ya.